Good morning. It is Saturday 29th maybe of March 2020. So I've just washed my hair so it looks a bit wet. So we overnighted. We've been here before. We've overnighted at Cartgate Picnic area in Somerset. What is the road it's off?
A303.
The A303. So there's a roundabout. You turn off on the roundabout from the A303. We've been here before, like I said. Lots of spaces. You're allowed to overnight. Lots of spaces for motorhomes. There is a toilet block over there. I don't think it's open all night. Don't quote me on that. My God, there's loads of them over there. And I think there might be a cafe, but I'm not sure. So there we are. And in there, behind there, is a field and stuff. Last night, I looked at our bedroom window and I thought, oh, there's a fox. Well, it was a small fox, I must admit. But it was ginger. It had a big fluffy tail and a white bit at the end of it. Woke him up. Woke Leon up. He said, oh, yeah. Anyway, it went into the field somewhere, disappeared. Then a while later, a ginger cat turns up with a big fluffy tail with a white bit at the end. And we realised it was the cat that I saw earlier and not a fox. So sad times. So I think we're going off to a Wetherspoons for breakfast at Islington? No, where are we going?
Warminster.
Oh no, not what I've just said. Warminster, not to get mixed up with Dad's Army, which is not Warminster. What do I usually get it mixed up with?
Warmington on Sea.
Warmington on Sea. Not there. Right, because it's not by the sea. Right, see you later. Bye. Okay, we have just come out of the Wetherspoons, which was called, I don't know, Bath was in the title. What was the pub called? Oh, he's taking a photo. What was the Wetherspoons called?
Huh?
What was the
Bath Arms.
The Bath Arms. I'm assuming it's something to do with, what's it called? Long Late, I don't know. That's around here somewhere. Anyway, so we are in Warminster, not on sea. And this is the Chapel of St. Laurence behind me. There you go. Alright, so this church is not owned by the Church of England or anybody.
No, it's owned by the town people of Warminster.
There we go. It is open. There is a blue plaque. So my assistant has taken some photos of. So they're only called hunky punks in Somerset,
Yeah.
but there are a couple churches with hunky punks in Cornwall.
One in Cornwall, one in Devon.
So therefore it's not Somerset, not just
they were
Somerset.
made by the same company.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my assistant has taken some photos of the hunky punk gargoyles or whatever they're called. Right, chapel is founded early 13th century and seized by the crown in 1549 and purchased by the townspeople in 1575. Administered by 12... I have no idea.
Interdenominational.
What's that word there? By 12 what? It looks like it's...
Theophys.
Theophys.
And then them sweet. No, it's
I don't know. And maintained as an interdenominational chapel known as a peculiar. How strange. Right. Let's go in then. It says it's open. Alright. Oh. There's the organ-y thing. Well, actually, It's just the pipes. I don't know where the actual organ is. That's all kind of blocked off. 1183, 1244, Thomas More Dewitt or something like that, Lord of Warminster. Oh, around the door we've got this chapel of St. Laurence, founded in the reign of King Edward I, was granted by King Edward VI by letters patent to Richard Roberts in free sockage. Oh God, I don't know. And that's all, I'm assuming, all the vicars and stuff. And then we've got the latest one then. Oh, I suppose he hasn't left yet, perhaps. That's going to come out. That's a painted stained glass window by the looks of it. Don't think that's coming out either. That one is. What's he fiddling around with over there? Oh, I like these. I could sit and make those. Little kneelers, quite thin though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Life of St. Laurence, wafer thin. Old pictures. Okay, so we just walked to the end of the main street and there's an obelisk thing here on the roundabout. Let's get a bit closer if we can. So at the bottom, around the bottom, is little planters and a little fountain. Right. The obelisk. This obelisk was constructed using surplus funds from the enclosure of the common lands of Warminster in 1783. The upkeep of the obelisk is dedicated to the memory of Ken Rogers. Kenny Rogers? Kenny Rogers. Ken Rogers, who once lived and loved Warminster. Ah. Right, somewhere then is a minstery sort of church with a fancy pants organ in it. I'm not sure where. He's doing his usual thing of, oh yeah, it's just around the corner. Oh yeah, it's just around the corner. Oh yeah, it's just around the corner. And it was around the wrong corner. Down here, is it? He's just having a look at, looks like a dovecot or something there, doesn't it? That's not it. I think that's part of Warminster School. Oh, this is never ending. Oh, I can see something. I can see something beyond that house down there. It's miles away. And it's just started to rain. The Minster, the parish church of Warminster, stdenys. Let's open. Whoa. I'm assuming this is a yew tree. Huge.
Away with him, crucify him. Pilate said, shall we crucify you?
It's the font.
Chief priests answered, we have no king but Caesar. There, he handed him over to them to be crucified. And so
There's a little tiny service going on, so I don't know if we can film in here or not. Right, so we're still in the church and they're still doing their Good Friday service. But what is so special about the organ that's playing now, which is down there?
It was built for Salisbury Cathedral, but when they installed it and started playing it, it wasn't loud enough. So they took it out and brought it here and put a bigger one in the cathedral.
Right, okay. Just point the microphone down there then. Okay, they are still going. Not going, the service is finished, but they're just having some sort of musical practice. Here is the font. Sorry, that's not a font, it's a pulpit. I don't know why I said font. I'm obviously not the font of all knowledge. It's not coming out, but that window is so bright and colourful. It's like totally amazing. Woo! Right there is the organ. There's an old book in the wall here, Philip something or other, and I think that says 1844. Can't read the rest of it, but it's in a box thing on the wall. Okay, so a little bit closer to the other organ. They're all going on a procession now up the main street. Here is the oldest part of the church, and it dates. That's still visible, and it's from.
It's a 12th century Norman window.
There you go. Tiny little door up there as well. Okay, so there's little angels. One there, and they're on every pillar.
Morning. Can you have a look around?
And sorry, yeah, so all the angels are all playing different instruments, and they are known, I think, as the Angel Orchestra. I'm not sure now. And the man just said that there used to be a gallery or something, but then they changed it. I don't know when. I can't actually see a thing now because the sun's shining right in my eyes. But that yew tree, it's got to be older than this church. He's just said. Leon's just said. with some more little hunky punk I'm still going to call them hunky punks. They look like hunky punks. Gargoyle things. I think that's the longest we've ever stayed in a church. It was quite nice and peaceful though. And I don't know, do you call them a congregation? The people in the church after us, they all came up to us because there wasn't very many. Because we just sat at the back really quietly. But they all came up to us at the end and said, oh, hello, blah, blah, blah. They even invited us to come and join the service, but we declined. But yeah, really friendly people. Which is nice. Anyway, this is the cemetery. That is right in the sun. I have no idea. I can't see the screen at all. Oh, that's the tree. Right.
This is known as the Wren doorway on this house. It was designed by Sir Christopher Wren as the original main entrance to Longleat House, believed to be installed in 1663 for the visit of King Charles II and Queen Catherine. The doorway was moved to the present site in or soon after 1705.
There's an old pillar on this house, isn't it? Georgian. Oh, what's that say? North down. Anyway, we're making our way back up to the main street, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, school there, 1815. And all this is the same school that we passed earlier. Yeah, there's a milestone here. Bath. 17 miles from here, I'm assuming. Hey? Here it comes. Right, little clock tower thing here on the end of this building. It's not turning the right time, no. Poking out. There's the obelisk, with I don't know what you call them, horse steps anyway, to get up on your horse. Once upon a time. The Cedars. Another Georgian house, isn't it?